Do you remember that guy that was into his car and how every YouTube commentator made a video about him? Well, I figured I'd go back and re-watch those videos as the mature adult I am now, and do a tier list at the end of the hottest Rocket League cars, because I'm a seller, and the tier list video got 1,000 views.
It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. Not just.
Here's another thing, is that it's like he's gay as well. So it's like he's gay and he's into his car. Like, how much of a debuff does this guy need? Do you think that there's a difference between male and female cars in the anatomy? Like, or is it just like purely looks? Because I feel like he'll see a certain car and be like, that is a woman. I'm not interested.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here.
But is this a bad thing? Because if you're into an elevator, how? But surely they're not talking about an elevator in their house, right? Like, it's just got to be it's, because at least with a car, right, it's like you can be in there, like you can spend time with them a lot. If it's the Eiffel Tower, is it like a long distance relationship? Do you just look at photos of it online? Is that what... Are they naked? How do you get the Eiffel Tower naked?
We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual.
Imagine filming this. Can you imagine? Hey, yeah, so, if it's okay, can we just film you, fucking your car for a bit? And then Nathaniel's just like, yeah, man, check this out.
Does that feel good? You're a handsome man.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that.
It's crazy to describe your sex life on TV and then, no, I'm a supportive man. I support this. It's not harming anyone. It's not hurting him. This could only be good.
One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him.
I changed my mind. They keep cutting back to this fucking image. Here's my question. Is his penis out? Does he kind of dry hump, or does he actually, like, stick it in the exhaust pipe? And does that feel good? Surely not. I guess, relationships, they have their ways of working.
He really likes that. It's very special to make love to Chase.
I am worried for my friend.
This is one of the most diabolical shots ever. I'm really worried for my friend. Boom! Fucking look at that. Also, you've watched car foreplay with your favorite YouTuber, Hunty Ponty, right? We're soul bonded now. You are now one of my blood children. Thanks for being here.
Because it's not normal, and you may have people that don't understand and
Yeah.
make fun of you.
But apart from that, nothing
Nathaniel's
bad.
so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him,
Okay.
and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
Okay, so that is an issue. So I was wrong. But, so he can't even go overseas?
But Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
This is... Oh my god. And, he's worried about how it's going to affect his career. And then, yeah, guys, everyone, look at this guy fuck his car. Isn't he a weirdo? You should never let him around any of your cars.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job.
I don't quite understand why you agreed to be on the show, but... Sorry, we're respectful and we support him. Nathaniel, I believe in you.
But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Hmm.
Good night, baby.
Yeah, it makes him
Love
happy.
you.
27-year-old Nathaniel.
Stop cutting
has
back
been
to that.
If a stranger walked up to you, how would you describe what exactly it is you have with Chase?
We have an intimate relationship as far as emotionally and sexually. There's just a connection there that's indescribable.
I wonder how much she knows about like the sexual side of it.
I think Kim wants mainly me just to be happy, and I feel lucky to have Kim in my life as a friend.
I am worried
That's
for
nice.
Nathaniel. I always have been. I
Nice.
always will be.
They've kept their romance a secret from most people.
From most people.
But today, Nathaniel has decided to reveal everything to his father.
No. No, how's the dad gonna respond? Because I feel like I'm more accepting than most people, and even I'm like, okay, dude, like I'm a tiny bit not judgmental. No, I am judgmental, but like I don't even think he should like stop fucking the car. I feel like that's too big of a step. I just think that if he set some boundaries with Chase and was just like, look, babe, sometimes I need to go overseas, all right, and I need to take a vacation, and we need some space. You know what I mean? I wonder if they've ever gotten into an argument. Oh, I wonder if Chase has never been in the mood. Hey, baby, how you going? Hey. Alright, I'm not Karen, I can't speak, but not right now, man. Okay, I'm not in the fucking mood. Yeah, the car can't consent. Dude, did you never watch the T video? Come here. I'm taking my pills. Yummy pills. Got my superpowers now. Okay. It's also, I wonder, because he was saying earlier that they have a favorite song. Does that mean Chase has like his own favorite song? And then he has to be like, alright, babe, fine, we can listen to fucking Life is a Highway. Okay.
Nathaniel asked me to come up here. Basically, he had something that he wanted to tell me. I don't know exactly what it's about, but I'd like to know what's going on in his life.
Yeah, it's something pretty important I want to talk to you about.
All right.
I'm just gonna come out and say it, I guess. I'm in an intimate relationship with Chase.
You're in an intimate relationship with your car.
Yes.
And sexually with your car.
Yes.
It's your car.
Yes.
How does that work? How can you have sex with a car?
Mainly, it's just a lot of just rubbing up against him.
And now he's talking about his sex life. No, just, and I don't know. Just base conversation, this is kind of weird. Like forget the car bit, just being like, Dad, I've been having sex. So how have you been having sex? Normally I just kind of dry hump the general area and then just feel a bit upset later on. But that's just me. I don't know. Maybe you can teach me some techniques. Yeah, son. So what do you want to do?
Okay.
And it involves masturbating as well.
Why did you say that to your father? You don't need to go into the details, man. Or maybe, you know what? No, sorry. I'm supportive. Nathaniel, you're a godsend.
Okay.
That's exactly the response I imagined as well. Just a, okay.
Okay. So you rub up against it, or, I mean, I guess like right now, does this turn you on?
Yes.
Okay, but if somebody has this thing, right, and they are like reasonably happy, then do we step in even though it's like not the norm? But then it's like, if we punish people that aren't in the norm, then like that's fucked. If he doesn't want to change, then it's like, well, shit. But I think not in general, but like there's parts of his life that would be way happier if he didn't fuck the car. And he had like an actual partner. I wonder if he finds people attractive, like, at all. And the fact that they're talking while he's, like, rubbing up against it as well. Can you imagine introducing your girlfriend and your hand is just fucking... You know what I mean? Can you imagine that? Yes, this is my girlfriend. We've been together for a bit. Funny. It's funny.
Was it because of the divorce between me and your mom? That
This is some good stuff. I do kind of rate it, to be honest. I wonder if he's like tried to talk to women and was like, this isn't it. Like, he just wasn't interested. Is he into people? I need to... okay, anyway, back to the dad being like, is it because of the divorce? Is it because I had sex with my secretary? Be honest.
did any of this?
I feel like that may have played a small part in it.
What? How does that play a part in it? Because, look, my parents have never been divorced, all right? And people whose parents have been divorced, please comment and tell me if this could affect you to fuck a car. But, okay, that's too big of a step. Like, does it mean that you don't, like, feel safe around your parents and you find emotional connections elsewhere? What's the in-between step? You know what I mean? Divorce to car.
I mean, it wasn't your fault and it wasn't Mom's fault. We just couldn't spend a lot of time. Sorry that I had to
Don't
spring
apologize.
this on you.
I mean, I don't condemn you over it. I just don't understand. That's my biggest thing.
Right, yeah. My dad actually reacted a lot better than I'd hoped. I know
Yeah.
he has his doubts as far as he doesn't quite understand everything, but I'm actually happy with my life, and I don't...
Did you notice how when he hugged, he didn't tap it?
And everything.
This is what you do if you've been masturbating and then your dad comes in and you're talking to him and you want to give him a hug and you want to pat him on the back. This is what you do.
I'm actually...
Because that's what he's been doing, essentially. He's been touching his car and his dad is there and he wants to give his dad a hug, but he doesn't want to get the juice.
But Nathaniel's father is worried how his unusual romance will affect his life and convinced Nathaniel to see a therapist.
Oh, God.
So tell me what brings you in to see me today.
Well, I'm in an intimate relationship with my car, Chase.
Okay.
Emotionally and sexually.
Okay. You feel like you guys are a couple?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Very strongly.
Okay. So I'd love to meet Chase if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Okay.
Do they actually hire, like, a therapist? Is this like a TLC therapist, or is it generally just like a therapist? And he was like, "Yo, let me meet this guy."
So how does it feel when other people ride in Chase with you?
I just always think in my mind, I hope they don't do anything to hurt him.
For Nathaniel, the biggest negative is going to be rejection and social stigma. Have you ever had a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
I've had girlfriends in the past, yeah, and it's always been hard. It's never worked out, I guess,
He has. Oh my God.
because that piece of me is still attached to cars.
So one of the things that is really kind of a new field of understanding is that this may be what we call an orientation. There's essentially heterosexual and homosexual, and then there's what we call a objectum sexual, that people have a desire for relationships with objects.
I feel I'm going to have to face those situations where people are making fun, and I'll try to deal with those the best I can as they come.
Yeah.
I don't want to make any changes. I feel a long, happy relationship with Chase, and I'm very proud of that.
Yeah. If he's happy, then go. What? Oh, that's all. Okay. I forgot what this video was. Okay. But I kind of want to see the follow-up. Just briefly.
My name's Nathaniel. I live in a small rural town in Texas. And when you last saw me a decade ago, I was in an intimate relationship with my car Chase.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Chase is no longer a part of my life.
No! What? Man. Aw, fuck, Nathaniel, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
I still think about it a lot, and it breaks my heart he's not here. I felt like he deserved better. So this is where I keep a lot of Chase's mementos.
Oh my god, dude, that's fucking sad. Oh, dude, I'm sorry, that sucks.
The bedroom is just a special place, and I felt like that was the perfect place for him, and nice to have him close to me. The blanket's special to me because it's got a lot of his good pictures on it.
What is a bad picture? That's the first thing. The second thing, couldn't you just repair him? Like, you don't... Oh, but I guess it's like, oh, he wouldn't be the same because it's like different.
Cute stuff like him getting a bath and us together. It's just...
Cute.
You look back and you just don't realize the things you take for granted until it's too late.
No.
And so he's not here.
No, dude, I'm sorry. $14th? I'm gonna assume it's like dog years and it's a different it's a different area because this just that adds a lot. Okay. Could you repair him? Please. I need to know why you can't repair him.
I still think about Chase every day, but I moved on. I was looking for new vehicles and found my baby girl online.
Oh my god.
I love Lex with all my heart. Thank you for all you do for me.
No. That's all? That's all? Okay, I'm gonna assume it got really fucked up. Ugh, this bullshit. I fucking hate this. Don't be sad that it isn't happening. Be happy that it did happen. Shut up, alright? My grandma's still dead. Okay? Fuck off. I was thinking it.
Expanded the family. I now have Jordan, which is a luxury sedan. We've been intimate. I love on him all the time. I give him kisses, same way I am with Lex. It's just more of a friends with benefits kind of relationship.
Yeah, fair enough.
So this is Jet. He's just kind of more manly, I guess you could say, since he's more of an SUV type. He's got a nice, cute butt too. I like his tail lights and everything, and I just like driving him too. But he also is very helpful. He gets to help me with Adam, so my PWC. So he helps me take him to different places, to the lake and all that. With Adam, it's actually nice because you kind of get to, the way you get to ride him is you kind of get to wrap your legs around him and kind of feel like you're hugging him, I guess you could say, while you're riding him. So it's kind of a nice feeling. Well, yeah, I guess my family has gotten bigger over the past decade. I mean, I have a few more vehicles to take care of, which I enjoy doing. It's just nice to have the different personalities, I guess you could say, here. And you know, I don't think any of them get jealous of each other. I mean, they're all loved. They know that. A lot of good family here.
Briefly, we'll go through this. I feel like this is too sleek for him. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he would think it's kind of out of his range. I think he would find it very hot, though. Just on personal opinion. Octane. He was saying about Chase that he liked his, like, curves, and the Octane is a very curvy car. And just the general shape of it, I feel like that's modern. That's a modern day Chase. The Roadhog. I don't know. I feel like there's a emotional relationship as well. The Merc, I feel like there's an emotional connection there, you know? Not quite, but like relatively strong. I think he would think the Venom is fucking foul. Don't know why. Just my opinion. Paladin, so hot. Like, look at all the, I don't know, all the curves. I'm turning into this guy. The more time I spend with this guy, the more I'm like, okay. Okay, now I'm imagining me fucking a hot shot. Just ugly. No, that's my opinion. Let's go into his mind. Oh, the engine's exposed. Wow. Oh my god, look at the roundness. Wow, this is kind of a... This might be a bit of a slutty car. You know what? Yeah, that's a slutty car. That's a friends with benefits. Gizmo, not his type. I feel like they'd be friends, but doesn't find them attractive. Like, there's the connection, but nothing more than that. Backfire. Controversial opinion. Friends with benefits. Again, slutty car. And now the X-Devil. That's a bit of a daredevil. That's like, but there's a tiny bit of a connection. That's what I reckon it is. Well, anyway, there's the tier list at the end of this. This is more of like a commentary video, I guess. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye, love you.